Awesome sauce. Hey, everybody, it is Donna, and welcome to Fair Trade Friday live shopping. I am here in my space in Fair Trade Long Beach, and a little glow in the dark, but we'll just, I didn't want to turn the light off. Last time I turned the light off, but you couldn't see all the products. So we're live here. I have my mask on. There's people coming in the store doing shopping, but I wanted to do a broadcast live here from the store and show you some things that some of the new things that I have, some of the things that are in the store that you can get. Like one of the things is this headband. Actually, I have a whole bunch of headbands here. I haven't put these up online. I've got them in the store here at Fair Trade Long Beach. Quite a lot of different styles and colors. Really comfy, they fit well. So if you're not in Long Beach and you're interested in a headband, I'm happy to do a one-on-one call with you so you can check it out. But this is our second anniversary here at Fair Trade Long Beach, which is why I decided to do the live here instead of from home. Tomorrow, so I'll tell you, if you're local to Long Beach, come on down. We're having our second Saturday. We're going to be celebrating our second anniversary, and it's also World Fair Trade Day, which the I call her SYNC, Commander-in-Chief, Fair Trade Long Beach, will be able to come on in a little bit and share a little bit about our second anniversary celebration and World Fair Trade Day and things like that. But while we're waiting for her to be able to be freed up to do that, I was going to show you some of the products here at Fair Trade Long Beach that are not on. Some are online, some are not online. But for instance, the heart-shaped boxes made of soapstone, these are online and here in the store in Fair Trade Long Beach. So this is a great Mother's Day gift. If you want to get something for Mother's Day, this makes a great gift. And there's this shape and there's the square shape. I move things around. Oh, the square is back behind me. And then there's the longer box shape. So those are great Mother's Day gifts. Oh, and then this one, the owl planter, which we also call it the goddess planter here. Kind of looks like a lady with her hair, but this is hand-carved soapstone from the Kisii region in Kenya, and those are available here in the store and online. Have a lot of soapstone animals. Oh, that's where that thing went. Soapstone bowls, the little small bowls. These are great for trinkets, change, and things. But then we have the larger bowls, and what I found is a good use for these that you can put dry goods in there, like you can put nuts or snacks like that, or use it as a storage on your counter. But it also makes a good planter. I have a couple of them that I have put succulents in. It makes a nice planter for succulents. So these are available in 9 colors, and both are. We got the purple. And they all have different kind of carvings on them. So this is a purple one. It's got a different carving on it. Then we have a pink one of my favorites. Well, I love the blue one. A yellow one. A turquoise one. Turquoise is very popular. The turquoise one has the lotus flower on it. I think the large bowl has the lotus flower as well. So each one has a different design on it depending on what color it is, which is kind of cool. So actually the red ones and the orange ones have 2 different designs, the large bowls. So I call this flower power, or you can have the swirl. And they're both red, but it's just a different design for each one. So that's kind of cool. So these are some things here in the store. Of course, we have seed bead baskets here and online. The bowl shaped, the ones with the lid. We also have the jar shaped, which is very nice. Those all make great Mother's Day gifts. And there's still time to ship for Mother's Day. If you want to do some expedited shipping, you have to pay for an expedited shipping. But if you're local and then you want to come down to Fairtrade Long Beach, there's a lot of great things you can find here. And then we always have paper bead bracelets, both in the stretch and the wrap. The wrap style is kind of cool. This is like a, I guess you could say, a stress reliever, because you can wind it around and then you can unwind it. It's really cool. So there's all different kinds. These are all made of magazines, which is great. Now we do have the little mini clutch purses and then the full-size clutches. I think there's a full-size clutch within reach. Yeah, so the mini clutch and the full-size clutch purse. This is a little bit bigger style. This is kind of an out and back, so you can just pop your cell phone in there. They're all lined on the inside. They have a zipper, zip closed, so that's secure. And then you have the snap closure, and then the little bead embellishment, which this bead embellishment is exactly the same way that they start the beaded basket. So they just cut it off and make an embellishment for the purse. I call this the giraffe pattern. This is the only fabric of the canvas that they use. This is a very sturdy canvas, heavy duty canvas, and it holds up very well. This is the only color that comes in this pattern. I don't know why they don't make this. Maybe it's hard to make it like this, but this color is the only pattern the only one that has this pattern. I call it the giraffe pattern because to me it sort of looks like a giraffe. If you look at it, you think about it, it looks kind of like a giraffe. So I call this the giraffe pattern. But then there's solid colors like this, like the blue one. These make great gifts. The blue one, and we have a black one here. So whatever color you want, you pretty much have it. There's pink. There's a really pretty beige, which it's kind of a tan, beigey color. I'm sure the light really shows how nice that looks. You can see it on basketsandbeadskenya.com that this color is a rich, kind of beigey color, which is really nice. Now, I did get some things in. So, I forgot about this. This is something that I'm going to start carrying. Ventia, who works with our street kids, with our nonprofit, she works with a lot of street kids. In our nonprofit, we sponsor 2 of them, have them off the streets and in school, and she works with several sponsors. I'm in a group of 3, and she's managing all the kids and making sure they're in school, and she takes them to school and she pays their school fees. We send her the money. She sends us the info of what they need. So school fees, uniforms, some at the beginning of the year, uniforms, books and supplies, and it's a boarding school, so they have to have mattresses and sheets and all that type of thing. So we send all of that to her, and she manages the street kids. Well, she's also a very talented seamstress and designer, and she designed this. She sent me. So I know you've heard me on here talking about these mystery earrings that I ordered. The mystery earrings that they left Kenya, or they left her charge in Kenya February 16th, and the tracking number shows the last time that you can find anything was March 4th. They were in Nairobi. From March 4th until a few days ago, I don't know where they were. And I thought that maybe they were lost because I was not getting them. So we have a new stock. We have a new stock of earrings. So new stock of white. There's red, black. So I'll be updating the quantities in the Shopify store. So we have all of these available, but we have a couple of new colors I wanted to show you. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I think I'm going to go. So I don't have pierced ears. I'll tell you my pierced ear story. when I was a kid, I had pierced ears and I had keloid scar tissue grow on both of my ears. And so I had them pierced again and it grew again and I just never had them pierced again. And I keep thinking, well, maybe I'll give it a go now. Maybe the keloids won't grow back. Because I'd sure love to be wearing some of these earrings. So check these out. I don't know if you can see the color. It's a iridescent pink. And I'll see if I can take a really good picture of it. It's a pink, but there's an iridescent sheen to it. They're so pretty. And the same thing with the purple. Let me get the purple out. Oh my goodness, these are just so beautiful. So the same thing with the purple. So we have the pink and the purple. And I don't know if I can put that to where you can see it. It's a really pretty iridescent color, so I need to take some pictures of these and get them up on the store, and then increase the quantities on all the ones that are already there. Like I think we were down to, I think I'm sold out of the black, and we were down to one pair of the green and the orange, red. We were almost sold out of everything, and I've been waiting, and here they are, and I'm going to put those up, so that's really great. But so she's going to make some of these necklaces. These are like a glass bead. I'll take this off and show it. So I've got two of these. One of them's obviously staying with me, but I think we'll be getting some more of these, and they're really, really pretty. So these are all glass beads, and it's a really stylish necklace. So I'll definitely be getting some of those. We're going to be getting some more skirts here in the Fair Trade store. But another thing that I had the ladies, so that's Ventia. Ventia, she makes a lot of the clothing that I sell here in the store. I'm not selling too much of it online because we have small quantities right now. We're testing and seeing how they sell. So I order things from her, and she also makes these mini clutches. So it's helping her earn an income. She's really, really talented. So the ladies made some other items here, which we just got. So they're pretty talented and they come up with great ideas. So they made these headbands and fabric earrings so to match. And we just got 10 of them as a test to see how they did. So I'm going to have them tomorrow at Second Saturday, and then I'll have them in the store. I may put one or two sets online to see how they do. If you see one you like, I'll show you all the different colors that I have, and there's earrings to match each one of them. It's all out of the pretty Ankara fabric. I love this one because it's so bright. I love bright colors. So these are some new things that just came in that like just came in. I got these yesterday. So I haven't even had a chance to go through everything and sort everything out. But we also got some beaded headbands, and I usually only carry these in the shop, but I may start putting some of them online because they're selling pretty well, and those are really nice too. So those are some new items. And one other thing, because I was out of stock of those, this one, and I just got another stock of this necklace with the little polka dot beads on it. We had run out of those, and there were some people that wanted those, so I got another stock of these. This is called the Ventia Necklace because Ventia is the one who makes these, and our ladies make them too. But we named the necklace after Ventia because she's somebody who makes a lot of great things, and we love her ideas and her. She's a fashionista for sure. So the other thing that I have new, I think that's new. Let me show you some other items here in the store. You've probably seen we have these wooden spoons online, and there's various iterations of them with the beaded handles. and this is turquoise. I have it up here in my turquoise section. You can see I have a lot of turquoise things up here. And this is something I don't have online because I can't get an accurate picture of it to show. So I have these koi wraps here in Fairtrade Long Beach. They're a nice size and they're beautiful fabric with a beautiful print on them. So they're available here in the store, and I'm hoping to be able to get some good pictures. It's hard. It's been hard for me to get a good enough picture to put it online so somebody can really see what it looks like. It's hard to like have it out so you can see it. So, but these are here in the store in Fairtrade Long Beach, many different colors. This happens to be the turquoise version, and I have that here. And so I have like a whole turquoise section, and then down here you can see I have a lot of seed bead baskets, many different colors, and there's a lot of those available online as well. You can see those. Now here in the store, and I'm talking to one other veteran business owner. I have space in the store where I support some veteran-owned businesses, and one of the businesses is True Pop, which is here. You can get this online at dallaspopcorn.com, but if you come by Fairtrade Long Beach, I have this here because I'm supporting some veteran-owned businesses. For those of you who don't know, I'm a retired Air Force veteran myself, so I want to help my veteran brothers and sisters by carrying some of their products in the store. So we have the True Pop, which is really great popcorn, and it's GMO free, and it's healthy popcorn. It's really, really good. And then, so that's Dr. Dallas, and she's a veteran. And then there's my veteran brother, Martin, of Martin's Famous Oils. You can find him at Martin's Famous Oils if you're not local, but if you are local, you can come in to Fairtrade Long Beach. We have his oils here, essential oils, and I have several of his oils. And I've got a couple other vendors, veteran vendors that I'm speaking to about carrying their products because I want to support veteran-made products. So this is definitely, like I said, if you're not local to Long Beach, so you don't come by and get this, you can get MartinFamousOils.com is for the oils, and DallasPopcorn.com for the popcorn. But if you're local to Long Beach, come and grab. This is like $1.75. You just grab it and have some good rub. One of the other things I carry here in the store that's not online because they have their own online presence is the Conscious Step socks. These are made in India. I also was carrying, I do carry Fazzle socks, but those are a little heavier, so I pulled those out for the summer because here in SoCal it gets a little warm. But so these are made in India, and they all support a different cause. So this one supports mental health, and it supports the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So your purchase helps provide support for people impacted by mental illness. Each sale of this pair donates $1 to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization dedicated to build better lives for millions of people affected by mental illness. So each pair of socks has a different thing that it supports. Of course, one of my favorites is this one. It saves cats. I have 2 cats, so it's, pretty cool. We gotta save the cats. Then there's one that saves dogs and books and monkeys and giraffes and zebras, all types of things like that. So I have that here in the store. I don't have it online because they have their own kind of online presence, and it's a thing that just kind of rotates through here in the shop. So that also makes a great Mother's Day or Father's Day gift because there are women's sizes and men's sizes. So for instance, I call this a women's size. It fits women 5 to 9. It also fits men 4 to 8. So if it's somebody with a smaller foot, a child or teen or whatever. And then this is men's 8 to 13 and women's 9 to 14. So there's 2 different size socks with causes. And that's here in the Fair Trade Long Beach store. One thing, this is available online. Let me get one that's opened up. I've talked about these brooms before. And I have pets. And if you have pets or dirt or whatever, this is the best broom that you can get. It's a little hand broom. You could, if you wanted to, put a stick in there to make it a sweeping broom, but this is a little hand broom. And it's made of papyrus reed grass that grows in Kenya. It is one of the sturdiest brooms I've ever had. And it's, you see here, this is where it stops. You just use it to sweep up, and it gets the dust and the dirt, and it doesn't get a lot of stuff like your plastic brooms. It doesn't get stuff caught in here, and it actually gets and sweeps up all the things that you have. So these are great gifts for yourself or for somebody else. So you can find that online at basketsandbeadskenya.com or here in the Fair Trade store. Hey, Teresa, are you able to? Okay. So Teresa's going to come and jump on here in a minute. There was a lot of customers that came in, which is a good thing. Sales, we're happy to have sales and grateful because it helps the artisans that we work with and partner with to ensure that they have adequate finances to take care of their families. And we're looking forward to getting back to sustainability for our ladies, and I think anybody who works with artisans is looking forward to that. The pandemic has kind of caused a little delay in that, but I'm starting to place more orders, and I just placed an order and I'm going to place another one, and I think Kenya's opening up, so I'm planning a trip there soon. I'm looking forward to going and just hugging on the ladies. I miss them so much. They teach me so much about life, and I'm just so inspired by them. So I'm looking forward to eventually getting over there this year sometime and seeing them. So I think Teresa's going to be getting on here in a minute. Looks like she's trying to join in. Yeah. Okay, let me see. If I can see where you are. Are you showing that you're in there? Okay, let me see. I haven't done this on my. Oh no, it might be hooked up to my. Hold on. Oh, okay. So we'll be joined by Teresa momentarily, so she can walk you around the store and talk about. I mean, if you can't join there, we can just do it with my thing if you want. I'm nervous that my music is going to come over my phone, so let's see what happens. Okay. Well, we can, if you want to do, you can just grab my whatchamajig here, whatever this is, iPad, and walk around. Give me a second because I have to shut down my music. Oh, okay. It doesn't say you can't allow. Yeah, so while she's doing that, I'll show you one of our necklaces that's pretty popular and comes in many different colors. Is the Dina Necklace. This comes in many different colors, and the style is pretty much all the same. You have the braided piece on top, and then the loose piece here with different kind of beads, many different colors. There's a color for everybody, every choice. Grab this thing off of here. There's a color for whatever color you like. There should be a color here, but if not, we can definitely get it made or styled the way you might like it. So here's a pretty turquoise. I featured this one before because there's so many colors and it's really inexpensive. It's only $20. So anything over 25 is free shipping. So you can get a couple of these, one for yourself and one as a gift for somebody. Also, if you use the code MOM2021, you'll get 10% off. MOM2021 through Sunday, and you'll get 10% off of anything. You have to put the code in at checkout. So MOM, MOM 2021. My hook is flying. My hook is flying.
Wants to use your camera and microphone. The site can't ask for your permission. This site can't ask for your permission. Here any bubbles are opening from other apps. See, I closed it.
Okay, why don't we just use my thing then, since you're right here? You want to just take my iPad?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to introduce you to Teresa, who is Commander-in-Chief Fair Trade Long Beach.
And let's see.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Here we go. So let's look at that bushy hair. I just got a haircut. Yeah, so I want to talk about second Saturdays, our second anniversary. A lot of alliteration there. I was hoping to show you maybe the poster for the event, and we got some balloons for the event. So are you able to flip your camera, Eldana,
Yeah.
to where it shows on the other side?
Where's the flippy thing? That's weird. Who knows? It's different when you're doing it.
Oh, well, let's just see if I can do things behind my shoulder then. So we're at the Fair Trade Long Beach Retail Collective. Tomorrow is World Fair Trade Day, and it is our anniversary. So somebody did the balloon bouquet for us. And then going out here, we can show our little poster that we put around the village to show for second Saturdays. And then the village is just this huge village that we have. There's tree-lined streets. We'll be taking over the sidewalks. And we will have about maybe 40 vendors here. And so this is all outside. And we'll take over our parking lot and the sidewalks. And I give you a sense of, some of the village shops that are here. So we're looking years. We were closed last year. Last year we were only allowed to do curbside pickup. So this year we're ready to have somewhat of a safe celebration. We'll still wear masks, but outside and socially distanced, that's the way to do it. So I'm so happy that Eldana had me come on and talk about our second anniversary and second Saturdays. And if you're in Long Beach, come find us, 5423 East Village Road, Long Beach 90808.
What about World Fair Trade Day?
You tell them about it.
Well, tomorrow is World Fair Trade Day. We're celebrating so much this weekend. Let me stand this back up. This is a technologically whatever. Oh gosh, look at my hair. It's just all very bright. Anyway, because I didn't turn the light off. This is what happens when you're a white hair.
That's the theme from the World Fair Trade Organization. Build Back Fairer after COVID.
Yeah, so Build Back Fairer. That's the campaign. It's talking about paying attention to fair trade. Who made your clothes? Who made your products? Where do you get your products from? Things like think about your chocolate. I'm in a place where we got some fair trade chocolate here. Let me grab a couple of my favorites. We have a lot of fair trade chocolate here, and I've blogged about the problem with child labor in chocolate. So Lily's is a company that has sugar-free chocolate, and it's fair trade. So and then we have some other brands here as well. So you see, like on the chocolate, it has the fair trade certified logo here. These are the things you need to look for when you're shopping for some of your foods: chocolate, sugar, coffee, tea, things like that. Find out where the things are made. And like I said before, can you possibly make all your products fair trade? Maybe not today, but you can make a change in some of the things that you get and support fair trade. And knowing who makes, like, this chocolate is not made with child labor, but some of the big chocolate companies like Hershey's and Nestle's and others are made using child labor, and you can Google that and find out about that. But if you just make one change, maybe with your coffee or tea or chocolate, something that you consume on a regular basis, your clothing, think about who makes your clothes. Are they getting paid a fair wage? Are they slave labor that's being forced and either not earning anything because it's all taken away from them, so they have to pay rent back to the people who are employing them, or they're making very little and not a fair wage. So that's what fair trade is all about. We make sure that our artisans make a fair wage in their money in their area. So we buy the things up front. I buy everything up front, pay for it in advance, resell it, and then I reinvest and buy more. So I'm getting ready to place another order with them so I can make sure that they earn some income. One thing that, as events are starting to open back up, I don't have the thing yet. Let me share an idea with you that I talked about before. If you're having an event, and these can even be done in your event colors. I have somebody who's going to place an order with me about this. Oh, good. Elizabeth put up the article about the chocolate industry, so check that out there. So if you're running an event and this might be a good thing for your VIP guests. Get one of these designed in your brand colors to be a badge holder. So you see it comes about right here. You click on the little badge holder piece. These are made out of magazines. So you have a fair trade thing. Instead of buying a lanyard that is made with maybe your company logo or whatever, that'll most likely go in the trash. People won't save those type of things. Somebody will save this. They might keep it as a lanyard, or they might just take the little lanyard clip off that held the name tag in place and just wear it as a necklace. So these are available. And since they're not as cheap as maybe those lanyards that you get made for large quantities, this might be something for your VIP guests at your event. So I still need to be able to make some profit off of it so I can reinvest and buy more. So we can talk about that. I have one person who's going to be doing it. I have to get his order for his first upcoming event. I have others I'm reaching out to for this idea. But these beads can be made your brand colors, or if you just want everybody to have like a multicolor or just whatever, you can do that as well. So that there's the longer beads too, but this one is probably good because it's right here at this length is the same length as this length. It's right here, and so you can see like maybe your badge is about this size, and it's just clipped right on. This is about the same height as you have for regular other badges. So that's an idea. If you have events, get in touch with me, PM me about that. I just ordered some clips to start testing out and take some pictures so you can get some ideas what it will look like. So that's something we're making for the future for events that are going to be opening back up again. All right, awesome. That's about all I have for today. I went a little bit longer than normal. We usually go about 20 to 30 minutes. We're a little over that right now, but so I showed you a lot of, I will walk you around here real quick in my space here at Fair Trade Long Beach. You can see I've showed pictures of this before, but so this is my space here at Fair Trade Long Beach. You can see all the products here. You can come and browse, and then I have more things over here. So this is one of the things that we're going to be, this was a test run. I did a few of these. Ventia made these in size small. This is the only one that's left. So these are a lot smaller, but we're going to get these in other sizes because there's been a lot of interest with these 3-tier skirts. So we'll be getting more of these and some shirts. And we're also going to be doing some table runners and placemats and things like that. Next time I go to Kenya, we're going to be working on developing those. So we're working on developing more products so the ladies have more diversity and more ability to earn income through different styles of products. All right, everybody, that is all I have for tonight. Thank you so much for joining. This join me briefly, I think, probably for Swahili Sunday, where I'll just be wishing people a happy Mother's Day. And if you haven't done your shopping, one more thing. If you don't know what to get people, go to basketsandbeadskenya.com. Get a gift card. Have lots of gift cards there, any denomination, and people can make their decision what they want if you don't know what to get for them. All right, everybody, thanks so much. Until next time, Nakupenda.